Greetings and welcome to Eat It Lose. Today I'm going to be trying out the Cuisinart Food Spiraler. Ooh, Spiralizer. Spiralizer, that's what it's called, a Spiralizer. So, had a little bit of trouble saying that word. So, the device itself comes out of the box looking like this. It has an instruction manual and a handy-dandy quick guide which tells you how to position the food, how to choose settings, because yes, there are settings. We can set it to julienne or do like a ribbon. So that's kind of neat. And it has it on the side of the box. There's a nice little ribbon setting. You can do it julienne or bigger. Not entirely sure how this works, but we'll see. And the quick guide goes through all of the things that you can and cannot spiralize. So things that you can spiralize: zucchini, summer squash, radishes, beets, which I have a beet here, potato, sweet potato, turnips, onions, firm pears, wide carrots, apples, and seedless cucumbers. Don't spiralize very soft items like banana and kiwi. Man, I wanted to spiralize a banana. Brr. Pulpy items like grapes and citrus, fibrous items like celery and pineapple, watery items like tomato and watermelon, very skinny items like baby carrots, and leafy items like kale. And very hard items like chocolate cannot be spiralized. Ooh, good to know. So let's go ahead and figure out how this thing works. I think it's really easy to figure out. We have this thing on the inside, and there's a handle that turns. I think that's the ribbon setting. So it's now in safety mode. And I'm not going to do that now because that's a blade. And then on the other side, oh, turning it the wrong way. Oh, why are you moving? Turn for julienne. Turn for is it moving? Oh, yeah. Sorry, the blades are just really tiny. So that's the julienne setting. And then that's the bigger setting. And then that's safety. So I'm going to start off doing just the ribbon because, I don't know, it just sounds like fun to do the ribbon. I did have previously one of those Veggetti things. It was kind of like a double-sided, it looked like an hourglass, and it had like a julienne blade on one side and like a slightly bigger blade on the other side. And you turned it like you were sharpening like a pencil and a pencil sharpener. I always called it my vegetable sharpener. As you pull it out, it looked like a pencil, but whatever. I never liked it because I felt like I could never get it clean. You looked inside and there were all these little fibers. So I'm hoping that because of the design of this, it'll be easier to clean thoroughly, and it'll give me a wider variety of things I can do with it. So I'm going to start off by doing ribbons of sweet potatoes. So I have to push that on there. It did tell me in the guide that it needs to be 3.5 or shorter inches long and at least 1 inch wide. So this hopefully will fit pretty well. I'll put that down. Oh, I was close on the size there. There we go. And this should be the ribbon setting. Getting started. I'm going to move a little closer. Do I need to push it down harder? Not getting super great results here. It's coming out like pencil shavings. I'm getting some half circles and some not so half circles. Oh man, I really wanted to have like ribbons of sweet potato. Okay, let's give another vegetable a try. So it didn't work doing ribbons with the sweet potato. I'll show you what that looked like. Actually, I'll try a different setting with this. So if I take this apart, that's what I was getting. Not those pretty spirally ribbons like on the outside. Wow. Disappointing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clean this, or knock loose some of the pieces. Okay. Let us try the bigger julienne setting. So I think I need to have both of them set in order for it to work. Here's hoping. Okay. There we go. Hold it down. Oh yeah, that's giving me really nice. I'm going to turn this around so you don't have to look through the writing. That turned out really nice. It's giving me really cool spirals. It's a like fettuccine size pieces. So if I just blanch this in water, and then I can put the sauce of my choosing on top of it. Maybe a butter sauce. Oh, a brown butter sauce. Yeah. Did a great job on spiralizing the sweet potato. Not the ribbons, but the spirals. Let's see how it turns out with the... I'm going to do the ribbon setting. Ooh, loud noise, sorry. I'm going to try the ribbon setting with the zucchini. It's softer, so hopefully it'll turn out a little better. And that is what it what's demonstrated on the outside of the box. Okay, turn that to safety, and then just the ribbon. Okay. Oh, a lot of taking things apart and putting them back together in this episode, sorry. Okay. I'll put that in there, that in there. Ribbons. Oh, there we're getting pretty ribbons. I'm going to try to pump out some good ribbons real quick. I could imagine doing this with like a salad of some sort, and then maybe doing a dressing on it. I always like to, when I did the Spiralizer, the veggetti with zucchini, I always toasted it just a little bit in a hot frying pan. So, yeah, shorter than when it went in. That's, I guess, what we were looking for. And the results. Ooh, nice long ribbon. That was the other thing I didn't love about the veggetti. It always felt like the pieces were really short. And it was like they were breaking or something. Now let's try a carrot. Oh, that's, want to get it centered. There we go. And do the small julienne setting. I might not do the beet, just because. Oop. This is the sort of thing I would do for, instead of cutting it out by hand, this would be perfect for like a quick pickle. I love making banh mi, so doing this cut with carrot and daikon would be perfect for a quick pickle for making banh mi. A Korean sandwich. So yummy. So yummy. And let's go ahead and do the beet. I mean, I went out and bought beets, so why not? I want to see if I can do ribbons with a beet. See if there's some sort of threshold of hardness that the beet is maybe a little softer than the sweet potato. Okay, one more shot. Okay. Hello? Hello? Ah. Oh, that was a horrible noise. Oh, terrible noise. There we go. It looks like I'm getting pencil shavings again. I'm getting some ribbons. They don't seem to be very long. What I was hoping with this was that I would be able to do a quick pickle, because I love, oh, I get some good ribbons here. I love pickled beets, and they just take so long to pickle if you quarter them or make the pieces too big. So this would be really good for a quick pickle too. I'd probably pickle it for a few days and then end up with something really nice and lovely red, like my fingers. Okay, well, that turned out just as expected. Again, it's the Cuisinart food spiraler. You can't see the name. I have to go back a little bit further. There we go, the Cuisinart food spiralizer. Worked pretty well. I got it at Marshall's for $19.90 something. $19.99. I should have been able to guess that. So I think this is well worth it. If you are somebody who's trying to be a little bit more carb conscious, I mean, this would be really good with a brown butter sauce. This is the sweet potato. You can pickle. You could probably pickle this or use it in a salad. So there are lots of different things that you can do with it. And the product is pretty good. The ribbon, you have to be a little softer with the fruit, the vegetable than I would like, but it would probably work great with a potato. I meant to buy a potato and I forgot. I only have the little teeny tiny ones that I toss into the air fryer and bake up really quickly with a little olive oil and seasoning. Oh, so good. But that's for another day. I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye.